My name is Andrew Baxter, and I am the athletic director at this institution. You will be filling out two handouts throughout this presentation, the first one of which you should have already completed on sportsmanship, which is the topic that we will be discussing today. First off, what is sportsmanship? Sportsmanship is the fair and generous behavior or treatment of others, especially in a sports contest. Sportsmanship can come around in several different ways. Several athletic leagues require that you shake your opponent's hand after the games. And usually you go through that in a line fashion. Others exhibit sportsmanship when there's an injury. Both teams take a knee in football contest or soccer contest. Also congratulating their opponent when they have won. Coaches shaking hands at the end of the game, being the true leaders of their team and showing good sportsmanship. Sportsmanship comes across in several different ways, but sometimes there can be good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Why is sportsmanship important? Well, sportsmanship relates directly to the athletic program. Many people see how an athletic program carries themselves, and they believe that that's a reflection of the school, as well as the coach and the athletic director. Sportsmanship also promotes good character traits and appropriate behavior. Good sportsmanship is more what you would expect as far as being a professional once you are out of athletics. So it prepares athletes for after athletics. You know, how to treat coworkers, how to interact with other adults, how to interact with your boss. Several good character traits are found when in sportsmanship. That being said, I want to talk about our program. Our program is called CAR, C-A-R. C stands for courteous, A stands for appropriate, R stands for respect. There are 3 letters and 3 words that are used from the time that our scholars enter elementary school through the time they really start the athletic programs late in elementary school with football, flag football, and basketball. And that continues in the middle school with football and basketball in our junior programs. From elementary school to middle school to high school, we use the exact same program. So a scholar starts and finishes under the same program that promotes good sportsmanship. Okay? C stands for courteous. Courteous means to be polite, respectful, or considerate in manner. Okay, you have to be courteous towards your opponents, whether it is a home or away competition. You must treat them with respect. Even if you win, even if you blow them out, you need to treat them with respect. Same thing as if you're on the receiving end of a loss, you need to be respectful towards your opponents. Say good game and show them respect and be courteous towards them. Okay, always be courteous towards them. Be courteous towards officials. Let your coaches handle any confrontation or anything. You need to be courteous to everyone involved in the sport, and that goes for fans too. You need to show appropriate behavior, suitable or proper in the circumstances. Being appropriate is very important. Being able to control yourself. You don't see people in the business world yelling and screaming at each other as you would in a sports competition. It's important to remain appropriate at all times as you are a reflection of the school. Going along with being appropriate, that's no cursing, no shouting, no racism, nothing like that towards your opponent. Be appropriate in all times. Last one is respect, goes without saying. Respect is a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something by their abilities, qualities, or achievements. Have respect towards your opponent. Have your respect towards your coach. Athletes and other coaches can always tell when a team does or does not respect their coach. Be respectful as fans, be respectful of other players, be respectful of other teammates. Your child might not always play as much as you want them to, but you need to respect that and respect the scholar who is performing ahead of them at all times. Respect is a huge part, is one of the most important things you can learn participating in sports. That's why we always praise respect. What can you do to practice sportsmanship as a fan and or athlete? Be a supporter of our CAR program. Okay. It's very important. It can lead to nothing but good things. At this time, I will take any questions while you fill out your second handout. The second handout relates directly to our CAR program, and it acknowledges if you understood the presentation today. So thank you for your time.